Hi everyone, my name is Kari. This is Tiger Lily Designs. Welcome. Today I'm going to be giving you the sneak peek, the official Tiger Lily unboxing of the January Keeper Club subscription box. Now, if you're like, I don't know what I clicked on. What is this? Don't worry, I'm going to get into it. So my name is Kari and I am the sole maker, creator, sewer extraordinaire behind Tiger Lily Designs. I have a sewing studio here in Mount Vernon, Virginia, and I sew and make project keepers. My project keeper is an original design folio folder, kind of pays homage to the trapper keeper of the 80s. Anybody with me? To hold your stitching, your needle point, your cross stitching, your needle point, your EPP, any handwork, and really anything, any project that you want to keep secure. There's two different styles of my project keepers, one's with a double pocket and one's for bobbinated floss, and I will show you both of them. But in 2023, I started a Keeper Club subscription box. I sell my keepers on the 15th of every month on my website, a small capsule collection, anywhere from 10 to 40 keepers are launched on the 15th at 1 p.m. Eastern. They usually sell out pretty quickly, which is why I decided to create a subscription box product for this year. That way you don't have to have the urgency, feel the need to actually get there at 1 p.m. or you're going to miss it. This way you could sign up and no worries, but it's a surprise. So every quarter, it's a quarterly Keeper Club. So January, April, July, and October, on the 25th of those months, you will be sent a Keeper Club box. Right now, the January one was sold as a one-time buy product. I will be obtaining and getting the workings of the subscription box coming up soon in February. So if you are missing out and you don't know what this is, but you want to get the information, links down below will take you to my website where you can sign up for the wait list. Don't worry, I have not sold out for the next box. The next box is April. This box is sold out. So I am showing it to you as kind of like a teaser, sorry, but it's a teaser to show you what the kinds of things I'm going to include in my subscription Keeper Club box. The April one is not sold out. I haven't started selling it. I will offer it to the January customers first. Once they have an opportunity to choose to join the club or not, then I will open up the remaining slots to the people on the wait list. So the best way to get the information regarding the Keeper Club is to join the wait list on the link down below. But without further ado, let's see what's in here, shall we? Now, what you got this month, I didn't tape my box, but you got, okay, first of all, I love pink in case you're new here. I made myself, the tape associated with the box had to be hot pink. It just had to. So you got, this was the box that came in the mail to you. And of course it was labeled to you. I do have a few extra, which is, this one's mine, but we're going to dig right in. So you opened it up, right? And inside there was a letter. I'm kind of wordy. There was a letter from me explaining all what's in here, as well as it gave you the links of all the different companies that I've included inside. So the key with my Keeper Club is it includes an exclusive project keeper, and you get to choose which variety you want, as well as it's going to include 3 to 5 stitchy notions. And the stitchy notions can be, they're going to run the gamut of tools, toys, trades, goodies, finishing boards, fabric, floss, you name it, I'm going to find it. But the key is mine are always going to come from small businesses. I love to support the small business. As a small business myself, I love to support small business and introduce you to some of the great small businesses that are out there. So in my note, you can see that there were 4 small businesses as well as Tiger Lily Designs featured in this month's box. And it gives you a little bit of information about the company, as well as their website or their Instagram, or how you can go and follow them, check them out, and see the other goodies that they offer. So this is what you get first, and you're going to dig in. Okay, so let's just start with what's on top. Okay, a box is not complete without a sweet treat. In my humble opinion, there should always be something sweet in here. And this month, if you don't know, January is my birthday month. I like to celebrate all month long. So this month, I included a birthday cake popcorn from Jody's Popcorn. Jody's Popcorn is a gourmet artisanal popcorn from Norfolk, Virginia. So down in Virginia Beach area, it's a one location shop, gourmet pop, award-winning, yummy. And I had to choose the birthday cake flavor. So I hope you enjoy that little sharing some of my birthday cake with you. Then this is where all the other goodies are. And this is your project keeper. So let's do the project keeper. Now I did bring two of them over so you can see the two different styles that there are. The covers are the same. So I chose, like I said, these are exclusive to the kit only. So you only get those fabrics if you chose the club. So just January, I went Tula all the way. So you can see I have Tula. This is my Tula shelf, my little homage to Tula. I love Tula pink. And when I saw this lotus flower pattern in one of her Parisville's Deja Vu collection, I knew it was beautiful for a cover of the Project Keeper. So this is the double pocket variety. So of course it features the lotus flower fussy cut on the front. And it's got a Velcro closure, and you open it up. And like I said, this is the double pocket variety. So you're gonna have two pockets behind you, as well as two zipper pockets. And I use those thicker, big tail zippers. So that way they're easier to grab, not those little tiny ones that are just harder to grab. And the vinyl pockets, so you can easily store your floss, your fabric. Everything is safe and sound in here. Put your patterns back behind it. There's rooms for multiple projects in this Project Keeper. So this is the double pocket style. Or if you like to bobbinate your floss, you want to choose the bobbin one. So hold on, let me show you one more thing. Is what I do, you can see kind of, so it's a nice quality, it's a foam cover. So it's a nice thicky, it's not just batting, it's not just fleece, it's a foam cover to give you the sturdiness. And then I do quilting lines on the diagonal for the double pocket. Now, if you choose the bobbin ones, the quilting lines are straight across, and you'll see why in a minute. So when you open this one up, on the right side are 24 folders for you to stick your bobbinated DMC, those little bobbins that you wind your floss around, pop right in here, and you've got 24 slots ready for all your bobbinated floss. And then on this side, you've got your double pocket and then your vinyl pocket. So it's one project, one of those special projects that maybe it's going to take you a hot minute, a year or so. This is a perfect project for that. So those are the two styles of keepers. And in this month, it was Tula Pink. Every quarter, there's going to be a totally new fabric. I'm going to run the gamut of styles and collections and all the things. As you can say, fabric is my thing and I love it. And so I'm having so much fun coming up with different collections that I hope you're going to love. The key with my fabric selection is I have to love it. So if you love what I love, you're gonna love it. But let's dig into what stitching notions I found for us this month. So it's wrapped in this super cute paper pink, rather than the plastic with the bubble wrap. I wanted to do the paper. That way it's recyclable. I love that. And so, of course, on top, I've got two stash teas because it's always fun to have a nice, cozy, warm drink while you're stitching. And then the first one that I'm going to grab is going to be this sweet corner gauge. Now this one I collaborated with Shelby from Scarlet Sky Designs. Here is her business card. She popped in the back of that, and you can follow her on social media. She's got a floss tube and Instagram and an Etsy shop, and she sells finishing boards and lots of accoutrement for your stitching. But we collaborated and went through a couple different iterations, prototypes galore, to find this perfect corner gauge tool, gadget, stitchy gadget. It does not want to come out of this bag. That hopefully is going to be in your stitchy toolbox and super useful for you. It is stuck on the corner. So what this has on it, we're going to leave it in there. You don't have to cut it out of the bag. It's got the corner gauge. So of course, the lotus flower was key, so it would coordinate with your project keeper. And then, as you know, a corner gauge, you're going to put this in the corner of your fabric and mark whether you're going to start 1.5, 2, or 2.5 inches out from the corner to give you your right margin, right? And then the other thing we added to it, which I always think is useful, is when you have a piece of fabric and you're like looking at it and the label is long gone, but you don't know what count it is. Now you have a tool so you can just, if you're an Aida stitcher like me, you can see if it's 16, 18, or 20 count Aida, or if you're linen, you can count, it gives you the lines down below for the same thing, 25, 28, and 32 cloth count. So you can determine those random pieces of fabric that you have in your stash. The label's gone. Now you can figure out what they are so you can determine if your piece is big enough for what you want to stitch or small enough. It makes it so much easier than pulling out a ruler and trying to count with the rulers and the tick lines. I know I have failed at that. So we designed this custom tool that hopefully is going to help you out so much. The next thing we've got in here, every stitcher has at least I like to collect scissors. And so I sourced a pair of adorable rainbow scissors. I thought the holographic purpley teal colors matched perfect with the tulip pink fabrics chosen in this month's collection. So you can see they're beautiful. They have a nice pointy tip, not too pointy, and I love a good scissor sheath. That way, when it's in your project bag or your project keeper, you don't have to worry about it accidentally poking into your fabric or damaging anything in any way. A scissor sheath is key for a good pair of scissors. And so I got these from a small company in Utah called Twice Sheared Sheep. She's mainly a knitting, notion, and yarn type of company, but hey, scissors, we all love them, right? So those are the scissors for this month. The next is Tiger Lily's mom. If you've been around, you know my mom likes to dabble in the world of beads, and so she was generous enough to donate her time and to make us a beautiful custom beaded bling to coordinate with this month's collection. So you can put that on one of your zippers, on your project keeper, or throw it on your scissors. It can go either one. It can be a scissor fob or a zipper fob, whatever works for you. But the bling is so special. And of course, this is her original artwork. Again, another piece that I had made into her business cards. And this one came to you in this sweet little hot pink organza bag. Lastly, I worked with Stephanie from My Cotton Blossom Belle. She makes clay earrings. Now, of course, I had the best of intentions to be wearing them because she made me a custom pair. So for example, we'll show you these. This is what she does. Now, aren't these the cutest? This is a little snow globe and it's an earring, right? Earring, adorable. So I contacted her and I said, have you ever thought about putting a magnet on your art instead of an earring post? And she was willing and excited to give that. She was up for the challenge. So she designed. Now, so not only does she design, she does a polymer 3D cutter. So she custom created and cut the mold to make this. And you'll know what this lotus flower, which of course she used the inspiration from the fabric photos that I sent her. She custom created a 3D mold for her to use to make these beautiful needle minders. So obviously the purple is to pay homage to the cover. And then we added both a pink and a blue flower also to stay color coordinated, all hand done. Every single piece of it. This was polymer clay that she was rolling and cutting and beautiful. My little pieces of art that I thought coordinated gorgeously with this quarters collection. And of course, it's got the nice, super, super strong magnet on it. Like it's strong and it's going to hold your needle and it's going to go great. And so but she made me a pair of custom earrings out of them as well. So those are the pieces from this quarter's Keeper Club. So the details are all down below. You can link to go to my website if you want to get the pricing and the timing, and all the details are down below. Sign up for the wait list. I'm going to be adding, like I said, the next one's in April. April 25th is when the next one's going to come out. There's still spots. They haven't been opened yet. So the best way to find out about them is to get your name on the wait list. So I hope you're excited. I would love, if you are a small business and you want to be featured in one of my upcoming boxes, I would love for you to reach out. I'm always looking to find new businesses and new things to share with you guys. So without further ado, I will see you next time, friends. Happy stitching.